Harnessing the power of local museum, school, cultural, environmental, and health education networks. The case of the Science and Technology Museum of the University of Patras, Greece. The Science and Technology Museum is a new museum founded by the University of Patras in 2001 as a laboratory of the School of Natural Sciences. The museum's main goals include the creation of a link between the university and society, scientific and technological literacy of university and school students, teachers, and the society, and connecting the three levels of education through experiential approach. High levels of engagement with schools can be enhanced through thematic museum school networks. Thus, every academic year, the Science and Technology Museum develops networks in collaboration with cultural, environmental, and health education departments of primary and secondary education of Achaia, Greece. Other bodies of science and culture are also engaged. Museum school networks are based on the innovative school-museum co-creation model developed by the Science and Technology Museum and constitute a medium of inspiration, creation, and interaction with the wider educational community and society. They are 1 or 2 years projects around topics concerning cultural education as diversity, inequality and social justice, technology, science and arts, dreaming of the future, the role of museums, etc. Environmental education as environment, sustainability and earth raw materials, and health education as brain, internet safety, etc. They permit the museum to introduce the university thinking on chosen themes through seminars, workshops, and educational activities, as well as the museum's exhibitions and collections as means of inspiration. After a period of brainstorming, networks start with seminars for school teachers in person and online. Then, school groups participate to one or more educational programs at the museum. Creative work at school follows. At the end of the academic school year, a special event and a temporary exhibition are organized where school groups are presenting their works. And then school creations are being processed by the museum staff and students. Virtual exhibitions are designed and provided from the museum site. Museum staff with students are inspired by school creations and develop new educational activities. Finally, the museum is offering new educational activities to schools, extending its services to the wider educational community. Thus, networks constitute a very creative process for interacting with the wider educational community and society. Using an interdisciplinary and experiential approach, networks give the opportunity to school groups and university students groups to work in a creative way, separately or by interacting together, and with the museum to produce new educational material, multiplying the voices for communicating critical issues of our times. In that way, the Science and Technology Museum harnesses the power of the material produced by the school museum networks from one hand by communicating to both the wider educational community and the public, critical issues of our times through different events, exhibitions and digital exhibitions in virtual reality environments, openly available in the museum's website. From the other, by discovering the interests and needs of its audience that might lead the museum to set new directions and services to society. Thank you. Ευχαριστώ.